Hello guys, welcome back, and today we have another jersey to unbox. But it was on eBay, and it was a really good deal. Now, from the pictures that it showed me, it did not look fake at all, so hopefully it's not. But it's from eBay, it was for a good price, so I'm hoping that it's real, and by the look of it, it looks pretty professional, so I'm hoping that it's actually good. Now, yeah, it does look kind of professional, but when I first looked at this, I thought it was a pizza box, and no, it was my jersey. A welcome surprise. I'd rather have a jersey than some pizza. Honestly, I don't even know what I'm talking about anymore. Let's just unbox this thing. It's kind of in a weird... It's like taped all around, so it's like has some spots to where like you can't really take it out, but here it goes. You can get the tape on the bottom here, so I think I'll unbox it that way. Again, don't use the scissors. Don't use the scissors against you. That's my PSA for all the kids out there. I guess I'm a kid technically, right? Well, I'm keeping myself safe too. So if mom's watching this, then I'm keeping myself safe. But it kind of reminds me of like opening a video game box, because usually in video game boxes, video game console boxes, you take out the bottom and it comes back up. So it kind of reminds me of that, and it kind of gave me a little bit nostalgic because of that. You know, this box really does remind me of like the original Nintendo DS box. Now I'm realizing that, yeah, I'm getting really nostalgic now. But again, we're gonna do the similar type thing to where we did with the John Klingberg jersey. It's kind of like, oh wow. Okay, so this thing is really reinforced. I thought I was gonna be able to open it right now, but like this thing is taped till on the other side too. So there's a lot to with the scissors. My scissors are gonna be worn out after this. There we go. But it's like taped on both sides, it's taped on the bottom. There's a lot of reinforcement with this box. And it's a lot more of an unboxing than last I guess two days ago video with the John Klingberg jersey. There's a lot more to unbox here because there's so much tape. I'm just gonna rip through all of it. But hey, we're chugging along. And we're done. I think we're done. Maybe there's more tape somewhere. I don't even know anymore. But yeah, we're gonna do kind of like the Zelda. We're gonna do the Zelda treasure chest. Gonna open it up, and all right. So it's kind of like in a video. It's kind of like a pizza box where it opens up here, but it comes in a little bit of a bag, and I'm gonna try and hide a little bit of a logo, but it came in a bag. So I'm just gonna tease it a little bit here. It's red. It has the black outline, and you can obviously see it just a little bit there, but I'm going to keep it as much of a surprise as possible, even if the title shows it. But yeah, no more packaging in the box, just the package of the jersey itself, and now you likely have narrowed it down to a few teams if you haven't seen the title already. Here you go, you got the Ottawa Senators jersey, and it's, of course, as I showed the crest of it, it is an Adidas. It's a small, but it comes in a little bit of it comes like in a Ziploc bag, kind of, where it has that like strap, which is kind of cool. I kind of like that. That's unique. Not like cool hockey where it just sends nothing. Not like lids where it's just like this plastic wrap. It just comes into like a little bit of a Ziploc bag, which I kind of like. And when it comes to eBay sellers, they're very different with the packaging. But yeah, I'm gonna scoop back a little bit on the jersey and pull it out now. This is the crown jewel of the video. Pulling it out now. Here we go, baby. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. There you go. We have Ottawa Senators Adidas. Now, I'm not the biggest fan of this jersey. If you guys know me, if you know the channel, I'm not the biggest fan of this jersey, but man, I do like that logo. And again, just checking to see if it's a fake jersey. Nothing on the crest, so you can tell it's a fake jersey by that. And of course, it has the button, so it's verified. You know it's a real deal. And this was a very interesting jersey on eBay. And the jersey itself, I'm just going to go for the jersey before I get through the seller and talk about the seller itself. With this jersey, I don't love it, but I don't hate it. I think it's okay. I do like that logo. I love the gold on it. You can see the gold of the Adidas. You can just see a little bit of a sparkle there, which kind of is like the Vegas Golden Knights jersey and logo. It has some sparkle there. I do like the logo, even though it isn't a Senator, it's a Centurion. Who cares? I like it. Of course, on the, I guess, kind of neckband, you just got the plain black. Nothing really too special, like some of the other Adidas I have. Of course, on both shoulders, you got their alternate O logo, which I do not prefer over this. I do like that more. I do like that a lot more. And of course, as the Adidas jerseys do have, you have the holes around the shoulders, which I like those special touches about it. And the weirdest thing about Ottawa Senators, just especially their jerseys, is the arms. Now, these are just wacky. So they have the black on the kind of armpit, and it extends to the top or to the bottom where it comes around. So you have that little bit of white on the edge where it just like has just a little bit of white on there. It's an interesting concept. I don't love it. I don't hate it, but looking at it in person, I do appreciate it. And of course, also on the bottom, you got the white coming down just a little bit, kind of like a corner. It's a weird spot to put some white, but it's there. I don't know if it can put too much on the camera, but it's like kind of like a white corner, which is weird. I don't really love that part about it. It just kind of makes it a little bit weird, a little bit janky in my opinion. And of course, you likely saw the number on the back. I got Kyle Turris, number 7 on the back, and big letters, as you could tell. That's what you could see from just at first glance. And of course, you got number 7 right there. And I got John Klingberg number 3 in my Adidas. Now I got Kyle Turris. Now that's 3 jerseys with only 1-digit numbers. But of course, if you're going to get cheap jerseys, especially cheap Adidas jerseys, you're going to want to get players that are already traded or off the team. You're not going to find cheap jerseys usually for players that are still on the team, players that are still playing with that team. If you want to find good cheap deals, you got to sacrifice a little bit. And of course, Turris being on the Nashville Predators, it's not the greatest. I mean, he played like what, 20 games in the Adidas jerseys. It is what it is, but still, having that cheaper version, it was really, really cheaper, and it was much, much worth it. And looking at the seller and the pictures, it looked okay. It looked decent, and it looked like a real one, but I just had a little bit of doubts from just their shop in general. It wasn't the greatest handled, but with these ones, they're 100% real. I got it at a 46. I think the John Klingberg one is at a 50, size 50. I think these are small, which will fit me pretty well. Might outgrow me a little bit, or I might outgrow it a little bit, but I still like that size. I think small is my ideal size, to be honest. But with the Ottawa Senators, I like this jersey. I don't love it, but it has some unique qualities, and seeing it in person, I do like it a little bit better because of that. And when it comes to the Adidas jerseys, I think the logos were much improved. You can see the gold sparkle, you can see just a little bit of detail there, and I think it works pretty well. With the Ottawa Senators logo, I know a lot of people don't like it, but I really do, and seeing that little bit of detail on there, I think really, really works too. Now, of course, without further ado, this is the part where I put on the jersey. Even with the tags, just why not? Why not? And I know I'm about to put on the Calgary hat, which will be sacrilege to a lot of Canadians, but hey, it is what it is. But the small to me is a little bit of a tight fit, but it's the best fit for any Adidas jersey for me. I can fit in small for the medium. I kind of will float in a little bit, but with small, I think that's my ideal size. I probably will outgrow it in a little bit, but for me, the smalls are probably the best, and that's the only one they had available too. So here we go. Now I have the ability to represent the Ottawa Senators in their probably terrible franchise in the next couple of years, and of course having the Ottawa Senators logo, which I really do like actually. I think it's a good look. It's not the greatest. I feel like the Ottawa hasn't really had the greatest jersey history, but this is probably the best, one of the best that they've had. Again, it's a pretty bad competition, but for Ottawa, it's a decent jersey. They could probably do better, but it's okay. Now, one of my mottos is to buy jerseys that I actually like. So why am I buying this jersey? Why am I going out and buying a Kyle Turris jersey of a team I don't like, who was ranked 29th in my favorite NHL team videos that I did yesterday or today, or whatever. So why am I buying an Ottawa Senators jersey of a team I don't like, of a jersey I don't necessarily like either? Well, I'm really going to give you 2 reasons here. It's an Adidas jersey for 50 bucks. I found this jersey for 50 bucks on eBay. It was 50 plus shipping. I think the shipping was like $10. So it was 60 bucks jersey for a player on the back, a pretty good player in Kyle Turris, and an Adidas jersey. It was just a fantastic deal that I couldn't really pass up, especially with it being in my size too. And even though the rest of the store is a little bit of a kind of a shake fest, it's not the greatest looking one, it's not the greatest one, and some of the items are pretty shaky. This one just stood out from just being, the pictures that they put actually were pretty real. They put the pictures up of the actual jersey, and of course getting Kyle Turris jersey is amazing too. I just couldn't really resist on that, and getting an Adidas jersey, any really Adidas jersey for 60 bucks is fantastic, especially when it's a good deal for a player that is even very, very good still. Now, there was I think think there was a New York Rangers Adidas jersey. I think it was JT Miller on Dix for $60. The reason I didn't get that, I think it was a couple months ago, like right after the trade deadline. I just do not like the Rangers jerseys at all. But with the Ottawa Senators, I do like them. I do think they're decent, and for that, I think it's good enough to buy it. Now, the eBay seller is at Sport Shirts, no space, just Sport Shirts. Of course, they have, I think they have 6,000 reviews, 6,000 reviews of 100% buyer satisfaction. Of course, it's a real jersey I bought from it, and of course, I showed it in this video. And there's some other stuff that's a little bit kind of shady, but I think overall it's a decent store. They might have some other deals on Adidas jerseys, but it's not too much. Pretty much this Tyler jersey thing was the best deal that they had. I don't know if it's even sellable anymore. I don't even know if they have any left. I even showed this deal to X-Tech on Twitter, who showed it out to his fans, so I'm pretty sure that if it's not gone already, it's going to be very, very close to gone, so I don't know if it's still there anymore, so even if you want to get that deal, it might not be there. But again, if you want to look out for stuff, that seller might still be a decent option. I think they have some decent deals. I think they had a Matt Murray Pittsburgh away jersey for $120. They have some okay deals, just not the best ideal ones. I found this deal, I found this seller, and I thought, hey, I might as well go for it. And even if it doesn't look the best, still, at $50, you have to at least attempt it. And it was a good decision on my part. But again, it was a real jersey. It fits good. It's a good jersey overall. I like the Ottawa Senators jersey and their logo, so I thought it was a good deal. And $60 for any Adidas jersey is a steal, especially when you get a name and number on the back. But again, another jersey adding to the collection. I think we're at number 13 now, something like that. We're getting up there, and the jersey collection is definitely growing. And again, glad to represent Ottawa finally, to have something for them. It's going to be good when I ramble about how bad they are in the next couple of years. But that is going to be it for today, guys. If you guys enjoyed it, make sure you like and subscribe. Tell me below, what do you think of this jersey? What do you think of the deal that I got it at? And what do you think of the jersey, the look, and the Ottawa Senators overall? And I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.